It was enough for us to be dealing with the pandemic and a health crisis, the economic crisis, and then the social crisis and the systemic racism that just reached a fever pitch in the middle of everything else. It was just quite extraordinary. And it did require a reckoning, I think, by all of us as business leaders. For too long, the business community has only waded in the shallow end of this conversation around racism and systemic racism. And the George Floyd moment, I think, just really struck us all to the core. It made clear we needed to get in the deep end of this conversation, and we needed to use our platform of influence to drive real change. And when that tragedy unfolded, I flipped my camera on and recorded a very personal, totally unscripted video to all of the people at EY and said, we can't tolerate this anymore. This is something that we as a human species need to take on together, and to be committed to using the very powerful platform that EY is to drive positive, sustained change. And not to talk in platitudes, but to talk in specifics about actions that we would take that were measurable and accountable. In addition to that, we're looking very closely at our own processes and making sure that we are walking the talk, that we are holding ourselves to the highest standards when it comes to equality and diversity, inclusion, and belonging. And that includes all of our people, and most certainly includes our Black and Latinx professionals as well. I think it's really important as a leader to recognize when you are driving a change agenda, the people that you are leading through that change are all at different places, and you have to meet them where they are, and you have to convince them that the destination is worth the journey. We can demand change, but we can't demand conviction. And you build conviction by meeting people where they are, helping them see the path ahead, understanding what's in it for them, and then convincing them that it's not only worth their while, but that we'll all be better off together if we undertake the journey together. My name is Kelly Grier, and I'm a Changemaker.